All right, well, Macon-Bibb County Commissioners, they're intervening with Keep Macon-Bibb Beautiful and Cherry Blossom Festival.
Commissioners called a special meeting to get an understanding as to what's going on between the two. 41 NBC's Edna Reese was there. She joins us with more.
Nothing was resolved in that meeting today. They'll have to meet again next week in executive session, which is a closed meeting. Commissioners were able to get a sense of both sides of the issues today.
And we consider it essential and important that these two organizations work together and get along.
Macon-Bibb County Commissioners are having to intervene in personnel issues between two organizations, the Cherry Blossom Festival and Keep Macon-Bibb Beautiful. But it all starts with KMBBC itself.
There was a discovery board that was formed that was never brought to the executive board for even approval of a committee.
KMBBC Chairman Adam Cochran addressed a call for resignation letter composed by part of his commission.
This committee went and delivered a document that we never saw, was never questioned about, was never asked any questions on, and submitted to the mayor's office.
That document recommended that 4 of the executive board members step down from their positions. This document was supposed to be presented to the full commission at October's board meeting, a meeting 41 NBC attended.
There has been a sequence of events that have gone on within the Keep Macon-Bibb Beautiful Commission.
Those events were listed in the 9-page call for resignation letter. And those board members listed also serve on the Cherry Blossom Festival board.
You know, I take exception from our board when people question the integrity of our board.
Cherry Blossom Festival asked KMBBC to vacate the Pink House about 2 weeks ago because of personnel issues. Pam Carswell, who is the only KMBBC employee to work out of the Pink House, hasn't vacated yet.
We have no animosities against the KMBBC, and I can't control what they do. You know, we made a request, and you know, I was under the understanding at the board meeting that they had that there was an agreement.
In that same October KMBBC board meeting, Adam and Pam stepped out to discuss their options about leaving the house.
From the house for a 30, 60-day period. Okay? I have talked to Pam. We have just discussed something. She's in agreement. I think so. Please tell me yes. Okay?
You said that you had no plans, but I was at that meeting, so when you and Adam came out, you guys agreed on.
I said okay. I just said okay.
Okay.
That's what I said was okay.
So
because I knew I was going to be out last week with a medical procedure.
Okay.
So I can't talk.
The Cherry Blossom Festival still stands by its vacating orders. Because of Carswell's medical leave, they extended it to this week. But there's still a blur if KMBBC will leave or not. Both parties, again, will meet with commissioners next week in executive session.